Off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the dough, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing la 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 la, la la la. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing la 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 la, la la la. I was try like that.
What's going on, YouTube? We are back with another little project today, and that is going to be these beautiful titanium Yoshimura RS-4 exhaust pipes that we got for both of the WRs here. Let me show you what we're working with. So far, we've got it. We got mics pretty much all taken apart. As you see here, we got the stock pipe right here. There's this valve on it, so we're gonna be deleting that valve, putting a much nicer unit on this thing. I'm gonna start doing mine while he gets this situated. Let's get to it. First steps here, we are going to get this side panel off and the seat. Boom, very easy. Whoa. What a leaf up in there. So, first thing, you gotta get rid of this cover. Now you get the cover off, you can see this valve right here has to come off so that you could take your whole muffler off. What I do is these two jam nuts right here, I'm gonna loosen these both up and then spin the valve so I could use the slack and get it out. Those cables go over to this little module thing. As you can see, cable right here goes in here. So then we're gonna get the cables off the exhaust and take this module completely out because we do not need it, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be replacing that with. Here on mics, as you can see, we're already about 50% through. This right here is the little part Graves sells, 12 o'clock Labs sells, a bunch of people sell it, and it basically just deletes that whole module and makes it run like it's there, but it's actually not. So you got to kind of just hold the valve all the way one way, take a needle nose and just pull the cable out once you get it out of the little bracket where the jam nuts hold it. So, not too hard. Come over here, hit these two 8s. There we go. Now we're gonna pull these unwanted exhaust cables out of here, because we do not need these where we're going. Now we're going to be pulling this big berth of a muffler off. Remove these 2 bolts that hold the exhaust and this pinch clamp and wiggle this exhaust off. Plenty of times, probably more than it should have. And that one came a hair easier than this one over here for some reason. So mine's all taken apart now, and Mike's is actually getting pretty close to put back together. Let's take a look. He did the EGR delete over here, which is this little valve right here, and then we put this little block off plate over the tube that goes to it. We're about to pull this fairing off, so it gives us a little better access to this EGR valve, whatever you want to call it. AIS, I'm pretty sure, is what they call it when you order it up as an AIS delete. Second piece of hardware we're deleting today while we install this new exhaust. Got the EGR valve out, took the hose out, we got our gasket, and we're going to be putting the block off kit in now. And there we go. Little EGR block off complete. Over to here, I got the Graves X up delete, so we're gonna be plugging that into this thing right here. Just about ready to start putting this exhaust on and listening to these things. So Mike's over here wiping the titanium down with some alcohol so we don't get any fingerprints on it when we heat it up, because we are about to put some heat in this engine. And here this Yoshi, no spark arrestor, and I got the little mid pipe thing, whatever you want to call it, installed. I got my clamp on, bolt through, so mine's ready to get the pipe on too and go back together. We're about to get the first sound clip on Mike's. Fire it. No lights on the dash. The mod we did, if you paid attention to the Instagram page, you saw we put LEDs on the bikes. That makes them a lot brighter. Got a little ahead of ourselves because I wanted to hear mine after hearing that one. And we got the pipe on. Everything's tightened. I tightened the one bolt here, one bolt here. All you do is put that little collar on there, and that mounts up beautifully. Tighten your clamp. Mike's helping me get the fairings back together. Everything's deleted. I'm gonna fire these things up. Just gonna do one last double check. I gotta wipe this down with alcohol, and we're gonna check both, make sure they're not leaking at that header clamp. And other than that, we're gonna have to wait about a day, hopefully, to go get some riding clips to tell you how it feels, because as you can see, it's pitch black out and kind of chilly, so I don't even feel like riding. It's like probably in the 40s right now. I'm gonna choose on mine. See if we have any check engine lights. Woo! A little dirty right now.
New Patek on my wrist, yeah. White diamond and them shits in pink, yeah. Got coin to go get a mink, yeah. New finger ring sit like a sink, yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. Why? Hit the shower, you might stink. Bitch bad, yeah, they all my great. And she said little Uzi so great. How you deal with all that hate? Shut the bitch, don't give me my green. New Patek on my wrist, white diamond and them shits in pink. Got coin to go get a mink. New finger ring sit like a sink. You a bad bitch, then we can link. Hit the shower, you might stink. Bitch bad, yeah, they all my great. And she said little Uzi so great. Okay, your girlfriend like my drip. Happy birthday to that bitch.